Hello everybody, welcome back to a interesting kind of video. I wanted to share some shirts I got. I know it's not really the type of content I usually do. Um, I don't know, I just feel like sharing it. I almost did a Target vlog. I was really close, but I'm like, like I don't, I know you guys really like the vlogs. I do plan to do more of them in the summer, for sure. Um, but I don't know, it's just what it is. Yeah. Um. Anyway, I wanted to share one shirt I got from Target, which is a Jurassic Park shirt. Now, I used to actually have a Jurassic Park shirt. It was really cool. It was basically a like a lighter gray, and it was kind of the same as this shirt. This one is kind of a better quality, I will say. It's like the official iconic Jurassic Park logo. And it's great. But that old shirt kind of didn't really fit me anymore, and we had to kind of give it away, which is really sad. I've been wanting another one for a while, because I love the Jurassic Park series. Well, almost all the movies. I love the first one, love The Lost World, love Jurassic Park 3. Don't hate me, I'm one of the few that loves that one. Love Jurassic World. Jurassic World Dominion was awesome, but Fallen Kingdom, eh? It's all right. Like I'll watch it, but it's to be honest, I didn't think it was that great, but it did have some great moments. It's probably my least favorite anyway. So, yeah, that's good quality. It's about 15 bucks, which is not terrible. Obviously, it could have been cheaper, but um yeah, I actually got a 2XL, which is not my size, but you know what? It'll last longer. Um so yeah. And I wanted to get a Spider-Man shirt, but they didn't really have any in my size, which is pretty lame. I wanted to get a Marvel shirt. Again, they didn't have my size. So, it's fine. So I picked this one up. I'm glad I did. I've been wanting to get this specific shirt for a long while. So, yeah. That's that one. I did get a couple shirts at Kohl's. I was wanting, again, to do a Kohl's vlog. I was like, the Lego selection was kind of terrible. That's kind of what I was there for. But I'm like, might as well get a few shirts, We'll see what the prices are. Usually the prices for shirts at Kohl's are like 16 bucks. Like, sometimes they're like 20, which is kind of overpriced. Anyway, they actually had like a sale going on or some kind of like deal or discount or something. So the shirts were like 10 bucks each, which is awesome because they're not usually that cheap, you could say. There's a lot of cool designs. They had like some Hogwarts ones. There was some Mickey Mouse stuff. Some like Coca-Cola classic like soda bottle kind of type stuff. So that was cool. But I was walking over and I saw this. I'm like, Indiana Jones, let's go. And it was the Temple of Doom, which, okay, I'm gonna say I love this movie. I know people hate it because it's dark and it's not a traditional sequel, but it's actually a prequel to Raiders. So if you care, I'm a Indiana Jones like big fan. Like that's my second favorite series. If Star Wars didn't exist, Indiana Jones would be my favorite like movie series. It's barely second place. Um, I actually watch Indiana Jones more than Star Wars. Um, so yeah, made by the same company. So you make it that way you will. So I bought this. I love the movie. I love the posters for all the films. I even love Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, even though it's not a great Indiana. Well, it's not phenomenal, but I think it has enough great moments that it's not bad. I kind of softened on it. I used to hate Crystal Skull. It's not bad. It's just not. It's not the best. Anyway, that's what people think about Temple of Doom. But here's the poster. It's kind of a simple poster, but you know what? It's pretty fantastic because it like represents the movie really well. I think they're missing the tagline on here. It says, if adventure has a name, it must be Indiana Jones, and that's the tagline. It's awesome. Um, I would have preferred this shirt to be Raiders, technically, because that's my favorite, but I mean, Temple of Doom, you gotta respect it. It takes risks. It's not the same freaking sequel that every other sequel is. Um, so that's different. It's unique. At least you can say that, right? Glad to finally have an Indiana Jones shirt. They never make these. They never make any Indiana Jones like merch, like shirts or jackets or anything. It's really rare. So that's pretty awesome that they have that out. So the last shirt I got, I think this one's probably my favorite, is Guardians of the Galaxy. Now I saw Guardians Volume 3 and it was phenomenal. Although it is definitely darker than the other two. It's a little bit more intense, it's more mature. It's a little more violent, so don't I'd say kids under 10 probably don't go see it. It's pretty intense. Anyway, love the Guardians movies. All of them are fantastic, especially the first one. And I also like the holiday special, which is pretty awesome. Um, and yeah, they also were in Love and Thunder and the Avengers movies, the last two. So that was cool. But this shirt is clearly based on the first movie, which is fantastic because that's my favorite one. Um, yeah, so that's great. I'm kind of confused though. Why is it the first movie? It should have technically been Volume 3, but it's fine. It's great. Yeah, glad to have it. I was kind of surprised. I'm like, Guardians? Okay, that's awesome. That's definitely a mine. So, yeah. um, the Guardians movies are very fun. They're not tied to the rest of the MCU. Like, they're very separate, but there are references. It's in the same world. It's just not directly connected, which I think is cool. The costumes and the music and the stories are just fantastic to me. So, yeah, if you haven't seen Guardians, at least give it a chance. I mean, you may not like it, but it's definitely different and it's fun and it's exciting and it's just really cool to me. All the movies, so go see Volume 3. If you're scared or nervous, don't be. It's really awesome. Great ending. Um, yeah, it's just as great as the other two. Um, well, if you go see it, definitely see the holiday special. Oh, obviously the first two movies, and then the holiday special before you see Volume 3, just because it introduces a lot more things. I'll have a review up soon for the Guardian stuff and Indiana Jones and Jurassic Park. I'll have a review for all these movies eventually. So, yeah. Um, I have seen all of them, so I'm not a fake fan. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know like what shirts you guys have from stores, if you guys like shop for shirts, or like I usually tend to get shirts with stuff on them. Like I don't like wearing like shirts without anything on them. It's just boring to me. Like I don't know. It's just not exciting. It's not like I don't know. It's just that's me. Sometimes I wear non like specific shirts, but it's kind of rare. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. More haul videos are coming pretty soon, and I'll see you then. Take care.